welcome back to Computers Are Science. My name is Destiny, and today I will be showing you how to install Python and Visual Studio Code to your computer. So the first thing we're going to do is search up python.org. This link will be the first link in the description. And here we are, and the description for Python is literally right here. I was going to say it, but Python is a programming language that lets you work quickly and integrate systems more effectively. You can learn more by just clicking that button. But yeah, so on this site, we're just going to go to downloads, and it will take you to the download page for your operating system. I am on a Windows 10 computer, which is why it's saying download the latest version for Windows. But if you hover over downloads, it'll open a drop-down menu, and you can look at other platforms and operating systems like Mac OS, and Windows is there too in case you're on the Mac OS page. So you're just going to click this yellow download button. The version of Python that I am using is Python 3.10.0, and you just click that download button. It'll download the setup wizard, not actually Python. You're just going to download the setup wizard. And so we're just going to go through the setup wizard. Okay, so once you click on that download, it should open up a window like this. And this is the Python setup wizard. So it's just saying install Python 3.10.0 64-bit for me. And what you want to do is you just want to click install now, and it should install Python to your computer. If there are any check marks on a page, then you just select those, and then you can click next, and it should allow you to install. But I'm going to let that install, and then I'll show you how we can actually open up Python. Okay, so Python has installed, as you can see, so you just simply click close, and then now we are going to search up idle. And I have several versions of Python installed, so I'm just going to scroll down until I find Python 3.10, and then you're going to just press enter or open. And here we are. Your idle should look something like this. It will say the version of Python up here in the top corner. In this case, mine says 3.10.0, and then we have something right here called the interpreter. I'm not going to get into that in this video. We'll be actually looking into the interpreter and what it is in the next video. But now we can go ahead and install Visual Studio Code now that we know idle is installed to our computer. Now let's get started with installing Visual Studio Code. So what you want to do is in your web browser, you want to search up Visual Studio Code, and this will be the second link in the description. So I'm just going to click this link right here. This is the first one that pops up for me. And so it's really simple. You can get it on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So you're just going to click that blue download button, and it will begin to download. Okay, so you simply want to just open up that installer, and you'll see a window that looks something like this. You want to accept the license agreement, then click next. I select all of these checkboxes, just like I want to create a desktop icon, like, you know, an icon on your desktop. And then I like to also have add open with code selected, because if you right click on a file in the file explorer, you can, you know, just simply click open with code. But then you can click next. You don't even have to select those if you don't want to. I just do. And then now it's just checking to make sure if you want like these changes, like these or these settings. And then all you have to do is click install, and Visual Studio will install to your computer. Okay, so if you have seen our video on how to install Visual Studio Code, you'll know that it looks a little something like this. You can add files, you can edit some things, you know, you can run your code. And you know, there are extensions, and so there is one, well, I already typed it in, Python extension that you want to make sure that you have installed. So here, just go to Python, this extension by Microsoft. This link will also be in the description. You want to make sure that you install that if it's not already installed, and that's just going to help with some auto completion as well as some debugging that we need to do. And this is my project, sorry. But that is all. In the next video, we'll actually be going into some very basic concepts of Python, like functions, you know, print statements, variables, data types, all that. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you already haven't, as well as hit that notification bell so that you can know when we come out with new videos. Bye!